How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to some more Sleepy Hearth, where today we're going to be playing an updated version of the Buff Belly. Currently on Mark 4, but I might overhaul and make it a Mark 5 if this don't work out. I recorded an episode yesterday, and for those of you that were on the stream, it got a little bit salty, because I did not have a couple of good matches, so don't think I'm going to upload that one. But, as you can see, Stick's running a lot of good things here. At the bottom we got Don Honcho and Tyrion Fordring. And you can kind of see the rest of what's going on here. I know it's possible to do that overlay, keep you going throughout the entire match, but I don't know how to do it without just capturing the monitor. And I don't want to do that. I'd rather just capture the game. So, let's go ahead and play. Haven't really touched too much Wild Ranked. Been messing around mostly in Standard. But maybe, just maybe, we'll make a comeback. I gotta tell you, I feel like my deck building skills really are definitely not what they used to be. Not that I really ever had any, but I always prided myself in the Buff Belly being able to climb the ranks. So I'm gonna have to remake it. I'm gonna have to forge a new path and figure out this meta. See if we can fight past it. It might not be something that Buff Belly can handle. Alright, we're gonna leave the Abusive Sergeant. We're gonna check everything else. Might actually have to toss the Tyrion Fordring. It's not really all that good. Okay. I'm thinking turn 2, Sword of Justice, turn 3, Echoing Use, Abusive Sergeant. Clearly this guy's thinking Arby's. Or just Jade Golems. You know, whatever's easier. So that's what I expect to see. Tons of them. Jade Golem might be the antithesis to this, though. But they're both relatively slow decks, so things might work out. I could kill his 1/1. I probably should, just in case he buffs it. I don't really want to lose a charge, but it's not going to make a huge difference. Ah. I see you have a combo. I, too, have a combo. But whose combo is better? Guess we'll just have to see. Now, do I get to keep that? Good. I was always curious about that. Oh, that didn't work. It actually went away. I'm very surprised. Alright, well, it's good to know. I've never actually tried that out before. I'm going to actually have to promptly remove Abusive Sergeant. He is now less useful. Well, at least we still have the Avenge going on in here. So that should be pretty good. I think what I'm going to do next turn, depending on what we draw, probably just play out the Nerubian Egg. And clear out that 2/2. I was doing a little bit of cardio exercise right before this, but I think I might have taken it a little bit too far because I'm coughing up a fit here. So I'm always having to mute my mic every few moments. It's probably not extremely noticeable, but I notice it. Alright, I think the problem with Jade Golem is it's fairly predictable. And I've only seen it a handful of times, but it seems to be playing out kind of the same every time. But just because something is predictable doesn't mean you're going to be able to stop it. So we still have to... What's this one? Oh yeah, that guy. I think for this... we go ahead and boost that up. And there we go. It's going to be my working strategy. I'm a little disappointed. I put a decent amount of card draw in this deck, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. And I don't know why that is. The roots. I get another 2-1 out of the deal. I don't think I've actually seen anyone use Hammer of Twilight. Did he just straight up play that? I didn't know that was a... I thought this was a Shaman card. Maybe you got that from something else. There's that guy. Cool. We're gonna lose a bit of value, but we kind of have to do it. Just because we need to get that boosted up. Oh, the old Ironbark. That's definitely gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. I wonder if he's just gonna gun face. If I were him, I probably would. He might kill the 2-3, but I don't see why he'd give me that card draw. Not to mention take away from the massive damage potential. But sometimes you just never know. Is he gonna silence it? Does he have a silence? Or is that a swipe? Oh, he's actually gonna use swipe on it. Huh. If I could afford to play a down honcho, I would. But I don't think I can do that. See how far that gets us. As much as I love Tyrion Fordring, it doesn't seem like he's capable of doing what he used to be able to. Just because it's pretty easy to get around Divine Shield and a 6/6 taunt. But you never know. It's always good to have him. But if he doesn't pull his weight, I have to take him out. I might have to replace him with Rag again. Because Rag could have killed that 8/8. Take it into the face. Like a champ. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. Does he have the ability to kill me this turn though? He's searching for it, that's for sure. Oh my god. What if he has something? Gotta squelch him just in case. Yep, that's certainly gonna hurt. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna work. Well, you know. I actually wonder if its battle card works on itself. Have to find out another later day. Alright. So that wasn't working out. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. Now every time I make a minor adjustment, I'm not gonna name it a new mark. If I change over a third of the deck, that's when we make our name changes. Till then, it's still Mark 4. So, first things first, get rid of that abusive. But what do I throw in? I kind of want to throw back in Blessing of Wisdom, to be honest. Just because we superiorly like draw, but I could put in another Acolyte of Pain. I think that might actually be the way to go. One, he's a minion, so we can get boosted up. And two, the more boost he takes, the farther his card draw can get us. Other than that, I think having 2 Enforcers is actually a bad idea. Just because it's not proven to be very helpful. Should I throw a Noble Sacrifice in? I don't know. I actually am not running any at the moment. And that might be a bad thing. I think maybe throwing an Outdoor Peacekeeper would work. We could try it. I mean, it's a 3 mana 3/3, so it's not bad value. Small time recruits. I wonder if there's a deck that's good for that. I think we'll keep everything else the same. Things should work out. 2 Defender of Argus might not be working, though. We can't seem to keep things on the field long enough to take advantage of it. I think we just need another taunt in general. Just like a by itself kind of taunt. Perhaps the Arcanosmith. And since we're in Wild, I could do things like Arcane Nullifier. Because I do like that card. I miss that card. I used to use it all the time. Should I give it the old chance? I don't know. It's a tough call. Could throw in the old Enhancement Mechano. My god, that's been a long time since I've used that. Sure, we'll give it a shot again. They're buffs, aren't they? Let's give it a go. See what we can do. I need to rub a tissue to blow my nose. And there we are. Alrighty. Ooh, mirror match. I wonder if Buff Pally is gonna be like the new thing. Damn right. Now this is a better start. I don't know if Mainstream Marshal's good to keep. I kind of want to toss the Dragon Egg for now. It's a bit better, I suppose. Not gonna put him out. That would be slightly foolish. But I don't have anything I really want to play on turn 1. Because I'm thinking turn 2 this, and then we could turn 3 Keeper of Ulamon with coin. It's probably the smartest way to go. Hey, there he is. Or I could technically wait. No, I'd rather have something out. If I don't play anything this turn except for a token, it's not going to do much. I think the advantage that Buff Pally had is no one really knew what to expect. It wasn't something you typically saw on ladder. I think that was its one big strength. But now it's kind of the norm. So it might be... It might be too predictable. We'll find out in the coming meta. Alright. Haven't seen that one be played in a while. There we are. The old Acolyte of Pain. I think we're just gonna throw down the Barnes and see what we get. See, Barnes I actually put back in the deck as opposed to Madame Goya, because The ability to summon a copy of something is actually really good. That wasn't very nice. Okay, so now we're at 5. Well, I could throw out the Main Street Marshal with a Blessing of Kings. Or I could throw out a Dragon Egg with Blessing of Kings. I've got options. Trying to figure out what would be the best one. Yeah, why not? We'll have him make the trades. I'm not going to trade for a 3-5. That's not happening. I'm kind of thinking if I should hedge my bets and have Don Honcho boost up my Acolyte. Play them both on next turn and then the following turn. Something else. I'd have to have something 4 mana or less, though, show up unless it's a spell. But even then, on turn 7 itself, it would have to be pretty favorable. It's quite the hedge. Oh, hey. Speaking of spells. Alright. We'll definitely get rid of that 5-4. And we'll keep jamming them on in here. And I'm thinking we boost that up. You know what? If Don Honcho boosts the egg, it's not the end of the world. Might get value either way out of it. I think one of the things Buff Pally also had going for it is I had more interaction with the smaller things that Dragon Egg popped out. So that was usually pretty good. Ooh. Everything right here can benefit from Getaway Kodo. I don't want... Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of him. Just like that. And I guess it's a good thing I put that Auto Peacekeeper in here, right? I don't want to put down Getaway Kodo now, though, unfortunately. So what I'll do instead is we'll put down another Dragon Egg and a minion. I think the only issue I have is not being able to trade enough. But it should be fine, because even if I just get outdone next turn, I have a good field. And then Acolyte of Pain will hopefully give me that card drawback. Oh, that's how it's going to be. Well, I'm still going to net 3 minions out of this. Oh. Okay, I thought he was going to do a Quality Consecrate. It's not the worst thing in the world. So here's what we do. We super hedge everything. Chuck you. You go into the shield. You go into that. You go into that. See, everything here, I'm fine with getting back in my hand, except for the 0-1, I suppose. But, let's go ahead and throw down the Honcho. Now we'll do the Getaway Kodo. Because I could get Barnes back, so that's kind of a good deal. And then everything else, obviously. So it's just going to depend on how he plays it out. He might be expecting Kodo based on how I attacked him. So probably just give me the Dragon Egg, unfortunately. Oh, I actually got the Nerubian Egg. I'm kind of surprised. Alright. Well, there that goes, unfortunately. I suppose. So there we go with that. I should probably do Smuggler's Run now. And then a 7-9 Acolyte of Pain. Hopefully he does not have another equality. That would not be fun. But even if he did, trying to think. Even if he equality Consecrator right now, I think that would still be okay. Because of the Avenge proc. Hey, we actually pulled out a victory. Oh wow. That's pretty funny actually. Alright. So let's go ahead. And there we go. Cool. So it works so far. There's still a few interactions I don't really care for. But we're going to give it another test because it's also going to depend on how we draw things. So you know what? I love you guys that much. We're going to play another one. We usually only do 2. And I promise you won't see Buff Pally like every other day because I know you're going to get tired of that. Tell you what, next time I perfect it, or at least get it a lot better, you'll probably see the Mark V. The final marketing. I think I might even upload 2 videos today. Crazy, I know. Alright, as good of a hand this is, it is not. I'll keep the Nerubian Egg. As much as I love Dragon Egg, I don't know if it carries value like it used to. Speaking of which, hey. Like, it's not bad. It just might not be good enough to occupy a deck slot anymore. When it could be replaced with something else that's better. And Jesus, there it is. Alright then. Well, if only I had a coin next turn, I could Defender of Argus. I think overall my evaluation of how the cards all work value-wise need to be kind of changed. I definitely think throwing Acolyte of Pain was a good choice, replacing my spells for card draw, because of the buff things in hand interaction. Now the tough call. I think the play would be... No, why would I do that? Looks like I want to Defender of Argus these 2. Yeah, I think I should. Let's go see if we're going to pop in a Vaporize here. We are. That's fine by me. As you can imagine. Also, it seems like I've stopped coughing, which is nice. Of course, now that I say that, Lord only knows. You gonna nuke it? Ah. Oh, I still get one out of the deal. Don Honcho. How's it going, buddy? He could have a counterspell. Let's bait it. Nope. He could have duplicate. So let's bait that. Nope. Ooh, good to be another Vaporize. Also nope. All things test out. Hit him. I don't know if I have enough battle cries worth putting in a Brand Bronzebeard, but we might test it out at some point. I have a feeling I won't do that though. Ooh. Look at you. Well, You're not going to get a chance to do a whole lot. No! How dare you? Alright. I don't know if he's used coin yet. Probably, if I had the overlay, I would know. But we are approaching turn 7, so we have to be pretty careful. It's for a very important date. I mean, heck, if I was on a date with her, that'd be a good date. Alright. Definitely not going to Don Honcho this turn. Just because, well, even if we did face Flame Strike, I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's go ahead and do that then. Yeah, because either one we buff, it's going to end up pretty good for us. Yes, got the one I wanted. Alright. I think what we do is we hit you. We hit that. And we hit that. And then we go. However, if he does Flame Strike, what if Getaway Kodo puts a sheep in my hand? That'd be kind of funny. And there we go. I get another one. Oh no, it was Avenge. I didn't put Getaway Kodo down yet. I guess that works. And I actually have I can make that go off. If you control a minion with 6 or more health. Oh, okay, so down Honchos. For some reason I read it as 6 or more attack. But, yeah. I'll take that. Ooh. It's not the end of the world, I suppose. Definitely don't want to lay down the Kodo yet, though. But I will put down a 5/7 Dragon Egg. Because Flame Strike's not going to do him any good now. But he might still have a few tricks up his sleeve. He might have a Blizzard. I also haven't been counting his cards. Once again, that overlay is actually really good, because this might be a situation where we get what's his face? Oh, I don't even know. Should I play down the Tyrion? I should probably play down the Tyrion. Reno Jackson. That's the one I'm thinking of. He could have had a Reno Jackson. But I don't think he does. But he might be searching for something. Yep, that'll put a damper on certain things, I suppose. Alright, 2 for 3. Guys, we're starting to make some wins. Better than my plays yesterday, that's for sure. I think another thing is it's the beginning of it's still kind of the beginning of the month and a new meta. So even some of the top-end players might still be not necessarily falling behind, but the people who make the really good decks could still be, chilling. Single Ogre pops up and says, Sleepy Earth, what's up? I am screening for attention. Alright. Cool, I suppose. I don't know how long you've been there. I was kind of bad not looking over at the chat. We're going to go ahead and split this one up. We'll play another deck, but hopefully you guys enjoyed some of the buff pally. Like I said, it'll make a comeback sometime in the future. But that day is not at this moment.